are going to be brutally honest about these questions.
안녕.
Oh, is it annyeong? Is that what we used to say? Annyeong.
Gohan.
And it's your girl Rose, aka C twice again, chocolate and aka Settle. Bro, it's been such a long time since we've done that. Today we are going to be addressing your new assumptions about us. As you guys know, our relationship ended almost over 2 years ago, and there's been a lot that has happened in between, to say the least. We thought it would be fun to sit down and address assumptions that you guys have about us now that 2 years have passed. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, assumption number 1. You guys broke up on bad terms. Bad terms would be an understatement.
Very true.
Absolute facts. We broke up on horrible terms. We are going to be brutally honest about these questions. You guys really was not letting us up for air with the assumptions, you know what I'm saying? There was a little bit of I was like, oh my God, but...
And I don't know the questions too.
Well, you're in for it, buddy. Assumption number 2, you guys are still secretly in love with each other.
No. Do you love me?
I'm gonna expose you, bro.
No. Do you love me?
I don't.
See, it's not like that dynamic is what I'm saying.
Don't make me tell on you.
You know, listen, guys. I have love deficiency and I'm affectionate and hungry, so I get a lot of people thinking I'm like in love with them. It's not like that. It's just the way I say stuff and like the way I look into people's eyes.
So you didn't tell me yesterday, 2 days ago, or whatever it was, that you were in love with me? You didn't cry? We are not in love with each other. I can't even say you're like still in love with me or whatever, but you do a whole bunch of weirdo stuff. Rose is going to flee the country with the babies now.
Hmm?
I mean, that's quite the assumption.
To where though?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, America is my home country. I don't think I would do that. That's a lot of work. My toddlers are pretty rambunctious. So Gohan is going to get his tattoos removed now.
What? No, I feel like that's not even an assumption. I feel like that's like a want. A lot of people say that to me. I want your tattoos removed.
I feel like that's just like a preference thing for you. Those of you who don't know, or those of you who are new, Lohan has all 3 of us tattooed on his neck, like our names, and then he has a portrait of who he claims to be me on his arm, but it's actually not me, it's Biggie Smalls. Baby, that's not me, y'all. Absolutely Biggie Smalls. Whenever people are like, oh, what is that? What do you say?
I say Biggie.
Do you really?
Yeah, I say. Yeah.
Oh my
you don't
gosh.
know New York?
Like this one, I feel like it would be hell to cover up, but like I would understand. Like, you know what I mean? Hello.
Hey, this is Mike from Cloud Kitchen, the West End Food Co. You got a minute?
I'm blocking this number. Okay.
Biggie Smalls.
Yes. So I feel like this one would be terrible to, like, it's gonna hurt to cover up, but I don't feel like it's gonna be too hard. You could do some pretty cool stuff.
I already have a plan for covering it up.
Okay, cool.
Like a mask right here.
A mask?
Uh-huh.
Okay. One's on your neck. I guess you could just like...
I'll cover the first one up.
Yeah. But like, you could keep the babies, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I was planning.
Mm-hmm. So the next assumption is you guys are already back together / going to get back together, but you're not telling us for obvious reasons.
Nope.
No. Yeah. It's not gonna happen. You're pregnant with twins. Go on.
Me? No, probably you, huh? How can I be pregnant with twins?
No, you
I can't. I can barely be pregnant with one. Not barely. I can't. You pregnant?
I'm not pregnant. Are you pregnant?
I'm not. I'm definitely not pregnant. Not me.
And with twins? Child, go wish that upon some videos. Okay, the next one is Soros and Gohan's dynamic has drastically changed for the better. I wouldn't say so.
No, we're friendly though right now. We're good.
You guys haven't had any arguments since he's been back.
No, we had our fair share of arguments, but I feel like it's one of those things. Nobody has no arguments. I feel like, and it's mostly because of we're 2 different people trying to overcome our differences for a common goal. So I feel like arguments are actually it should be there. It can sometimes be productive or healthy too. Even, what you think?
Zip it, lock it, put it in my pocket. The kids are happy to have both parents. I would say so.
Yeah, for
I think
sure.
the babies are elated to have both of us. You know, I've always been a constant presence in their life, and you know, you're just coming back in. It's been less than a month, but they love you. You know, my kids are happy, so I'm happy.
Oh, and you know, 세만이 세필이, I can tell that like both parents being there is like somehow somewhat grounding for
Right.
them. That I do feel that.
It's very important to them. Ooh. Your friends never liked you two as a couple. My friends absolutely did not like us together as a couple. I got told to break up with you so many times. Before we got married, then we got married. I got told it was a mistake.
All my friends don't really care about much things. You know,
They didn't have
like
anything
we don't
to
ask
say.
each other stuff. Like
Yeah, it's just a different dynamic. One of you blocked the other after the breakup. Absolutely. Gohan is blocked on all social media still to this day.
맞네. I was like, why can't I search you?
You've both kept things that remind you of each other. No. No, you have. You kept everything
like,
that
what
I
is
gave
it?
you. Because
No,
like most of the time I gifted you like clothes and stuff like that. You kept.
Oh, but listen,
all
I don't
that.
buy clothes like that.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying that you kept all of them.
Yeah, because I gotta wear it.
Every single item that you bought me, gone. With the
Except
ring.
for the Swarovski necklace.
I don't have that anymore.
Swarovski.
The watches?
Uh-huh.
Everything of sentimental value. One of you still has dreams about the other.
Dreams? Yeah, I do. You know, y'all probably don't know.
You called
nightmare.
me.
I had a nightmare, and I had Saroz and Savannah and Shafir and me in the car in a big black like van type stuff, and then I felt weird premonition, so I told them run away. And then some people came and shot me in the chest. I had multiple holes bleeding out. I was just like dying there, and then they left, and then you guys came back, and then you guys were like, "Oh, it's okay," and then we were all crying together or some shit. And I called her. I told her this nightmare right away.
He's literally in tears. He was just
No, the entire day ruined, like for real.
crying.
You have a dream
Talking
like
about
that?
This dream. And then his friend decided to play like Dr. Phil. He was like, how do you feel about that? You had to rebuild your confidence after the public cheating scandal. No, not really. I wouldn't say that I did because honestly, like him cheating had nothing to do with me and everything to do with just your own choice.
It reflects my character, not yours. So.
Exactly.
I put systems in place so that like even if I tried, I can't do it again.
What does that mean?
Like I'm not gonna date ever again, and that means like I cannot cheat even if I wanted to. If I'm like praying, like wishing, I wish I could cheat one more time. I want to cheat. I can't, right? Because I can't. I'm not with somebody to cheat on. Because you know what I mean. Like, everybody deserves love and stuff. If I trusted myself to the extent, I'd be like, okay, next time I'll get in a relationship and fall in love and live that wonderful experience again. I deserve to fall in love again, but I'll try not to cheat. This is how much I don't trust myself to not cheat. I'm just not gonna ever get into a relationship or give anybody any signal. I'm just gonna focus on myself and like focus on internal happiness and stuff if I can even find it.
In order to change that, I don't want to focus on this because that requires you to take a deeper look at yourself and be like, wow, like to really self-analyze and be like, I do not like this part of myself. If you can't sit there and do that, you're never gonna change and you will constantly be stuck where you're at.
The thing is, I admit the stuff I do. You know what I think? Everybody brain has like a defensive strategy, right? Survival instinct.
Mm-hmm.
Some people's defensive strategy is like bursting out at you, being like, "No, I didn't. Fuck you." Type. I didn't do that. That would be clearly like in denial of what I did, right? If I did that, I think mine is acting nonchalant. If I have nonchalant energy, like I did some research and that can apparently also be a dismissive behavior. You're saying words that are like, yes, that happened. I acknowledge. No, I admit. But then that itself is also a defensive strategy by making it sound nonchalant. I think I have that. I'll try to get rid of it. I feel like it's not a good thing to have. Do you feel that sometimes?
I mean, I've told you that. That's why I didn't watch whatever it is that you put on YouTube like the other day and stuff like that. That video what is the reunion where you were reunited with the kids or whatever. I did not watch that part at all, just because I felt like you were trying to make light of such a horrible situation that I was just like, I'm not even going to entertain this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna put out there whatever it is that you want to put out there, you know, and if that's what you want to portray of yourself, then again, that's only a reflection of you. So it's literally like, if that's what you want to do, that's what you're going to do.
It's just something that comes out. But like, I'm pretty sure if I keep working on like facing my ugly side, which I know I have to do to grow, and I can get more comfortable with who I am or what I did and like what I will do and stuff like that, then I'm sure that nonchalantness, like that forced nonchalantness, will kind of go away. You'll know when that happens.
I mean, yeah, I guess I know what you're saying and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I know there's people who have like asked if I've gotten like a genuine apology from Gohan or whatever and like stuff like that. To be completely frank, the answer is no. But I'm not like holding out for that. Like, you know what I mean? The best apology that he could ever give me is a change of his behaviors and a change of his actions.
I agree.
So-
And you know, when you get an apology, right? When you get an apology and then you know, judging by this context and the situation, if this person is giving me an apology because people are talking shit about him, if this person is giving me an apology because he thinks it'll soothe me down, if it doesn't feel genuine, doesn't feel wholehearted, in order for you to forgive him, you need a genuine apology. If it's not genuine, you can't forgive him. Even if you say you forgive him, you don't in your heart. And if he doesn't apologize, you can't forgive him anyways. And I'm sure you wouldn't appreciate, nor would it mean anything if I gave you an apology without coming into full understanding of everything I had supposed to face first. I'm slow. It's taking time and it's going somewhere. But 급한 불을 꺼야 되는데 급한 불이 뭐냐면은 the kids need a father is what I think.
Yeah, but they need a good father.
Yes, I agree too. That yeah.
The next question is, you feel like the kids can sense the tension when you two are around each other? They absolutely can. Actually, the other day we were having a pretty heated discussion. We were down here and we were talking in the kitchen and the kids were over here in the living room. And Savon comes over there after we are, you know, discussing something for a minute. And he goes, Mommy, Daddy, why you guys fighting? Immediately I shut up. I was like, the conversation is over, bro. Like, I don't care what we were talking about. I felt so bad. So the next question is, you are happier now. I think with myself and my babies, I'm a lot happier. Like I've mentioned before, having him around is a very apprehensive situation. Obviously, like, I'm the type of person that's like, if you want to be in, be all in. You want to be out, then like stay out. Like, I'm happy because my kids are happy.
I'm super happy right now.
Daddy, Daddy, I found 2 bottles.
You found 2 bottles?
Yes.
Nice. Good job. Drink some water with it. I'm super happy because the more I stay here for 3 weeks now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every single day, Savon Saphir is growing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
Can you help me to pick the gadget?
파산다. 아니 파산 말고 갔다 올게 빨리.
Daddy,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna catch a pumpkin.
You're gonna catch a pumpkin? Every single day I'm learning how much I lack and what a crazy rock bottom have nothing spot I am in. And the more I realize that, the happier I get. To other people it might sound masochistic or some shit. It's not like that. It's like the more I realize the truth about myself and how lacking I am, the more clear my mind's getting. Deciding to be here for the kids and try to better myself. The direction itself is right. And for the first time I know that the direction is right. No matter if it's slow or fast, I know I'm doing something right. That's better than doing nothing right.
Daddy,
Mhm.
help me get the water. Help me. Ah!
Sorry.
Daddy, how about this one?
You push past it. You know how to get it. Yeah, you already know. Anyways, that's it for today's video. If you like this video, if you want to see more videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, tune in for more
Videos.
Bye.
Bye.